Hey YouTube, Viper Nest here for episode 54 of my 2.1 Let's Play. Just been working around the base a little bit. Oh yeah, my golem disappeared, so I have to craft a new one for that. But we'll get to that soon. Right now I need to go fix an issue. Let me charge up the jetpack. Basically, because I am running the quarry in a jungle biome, occasionally the vines will grow into the quarry area, and it has to stop and clear those all out before it can continue. So I'm going to go cut down the trees. Now I made a lumber axe. It's nothing special. It's really just steel head, steel rod, steel plate, and a nether binding. And then I put a diamond on there for durability, so it has a pretty decent amount of durability on it. Let's just go see how it'll do. So yeah, these vines, they'll grow down, and if the quarry stops, like when I log out, it has to clear them all out before it can do anything. So I kind of want to stop that from happening. Yep, I got the magnet on. And hopefully, it doesn't seem like that wants to do that. So let's see, maybe it'll work on one of these other trees. So let's see here. Yep, there we go. And now the leaves should start decaying really fast. And all the wood that fell, it's not that big of a deal because the cordage machine will pick it up. So yep, they're disappearing pretty good. So let's go do this one. This one might be a little tricky. There we go. Looks like I did it all except this little guy. There we go. And let's see if I can just get some cobblestone here. There we go. So that should start disappearing soon. Let's see, can I hit that one too? Yep. Look at that. Alright. So done. So it's don't know why it's being a little derpy like that. Let's actually send this stuff home. I did land on it. Send that stuff home. Don't know why I have rotten flesh. So yeah, we'll see how that does. Hopefully they'll take care of most of the vines. And we'll break that so I don't get any spawns. I'll come and check out later. But at least we got some of the big trees cleared out. Alright, so let's put that stuff away. So I want to fight the Wither, and the only issue we have is his flight. So I think the best thing will be to do power armor, which I already have crafted the armor itself. as well as my tinkering table. So let's see, energy fields, we need these force field emitters. I need 2, I think, for everything. We're going to need a battery, so we'll have to have a high volt capacitor. Huh. A lot of new items have come in here. At least from the last time I remember seeing it. And on the legs we could put a kinetic generator, which will generate power for us, and we could just do a single elite battery. So let's see. We need an HV capacitor, which is a Lapitron, which is lapis dust. I already know how to make that stuff. And advanced circuits. Well, I taught the system how to make advanced circuits, so we'll need 1 more. In the meantime, I'm going to need 4 diamonds at least. A good amount of lapis. And we'll need some redstone. Alright, so let's see. Let me go grab the overclockers because this will take a little while. We'll grab 2 or 4. Yep, that's a pretty good amount. So we'll crush this because we need to make that crystal. And then I needed 6 lapis. Alright, let's see here. Was it this way? Yes, it was. Oh, yeah, compressor. There it is. We'll do that. Now, this dark iron. Cool. I can make it into blocks. I wasn't really sure if I could or not, and the crystals take up so much room. Alright, both of those are done. Grab my overclockers. Alright, so let's see, we got HV. So put that there. There we go. And I made some extra coils. So I have a high volt capacitor. We'll put that in the chest. Now let's see here. The biggest thing is going to be figuring out the right settings for everything, because if you remember last time I used this, you have to balance your weight. And let's see, what do we need for this? I need some servos and a control circuit. Basic machine casing and a regular circuit. That's going to get me 1. So let's see, wiring. if I spell it right. We need some more lead. Oh, it's not lead. I'm stupid. It's silver. There we go. That should give us plenty. There's one. I know I could teach the system how to make all these, but I'm not going to be making them a whole lot. It's just going to be this one or a few times. Plus I have some of the more advanced stuff that need to be done already listed in here. So let's give it a few minutes or a few moments. What am I missing? Oh, it has to make some iron plates, and I took the overclockers out of these guys. Alright, so let's give it another try. Alright, I got 2 servos, and I need a control circuit, which will require 2 more. Or we could go this way. Glowstone, and I need 2 electrum. There we go. So let's see, yeah, that adds weight. Has a heat generation of 5. And that'll do. Okay. So now energy shields. But I also need the jetpack, which is going to be ion thrusters, which costs. It takes a lot for the energy shield, or a lot of the force field emitters. So since I will need a lot of force field emitters, let's actually we'll auto craft this system. There we go. So I already know how to make a tesseract frame. So let me teach you how to make this. And let me grab the right type of copper. I've had troubles with that. So, okay. Alright, so that's the right copper. This is the right silver. Will make me 8 of those. So let's see. Force field emitter. I'll need these, which I'm going to go this route. And then I should already know how to make tesseract frames. I'm pretty sure I've already taught the system how to, or not. I have not taught it to make tesseract frames. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Let's put some of this stuff away. Let's see. Did I teach you how to make Enderium? Oh, what is going to be the best way? Maybe the other method would be better. Yeah, we'll do this way. It's going to take some more copper and stuff, but I'm doing alright on copper. I have copper berries too that I can also use, so I'm not too concerned with that. Alright, why does the light level in here look so low? Alright. We'll craft up enough for each of the armor pieces. So that's probably going to take a little while. What do I need for ion thruster? That's actually a lot cheaper. So let's, we'll go ahead and we'll just teach it anyways. So that way, when we're ready, we can just auto-craft it. Alright. Now, I got enough wither heads. The problem is trying to generate the withers and automate some of the stuff so that I can get a decent amount of heads. I don't have to sit there with the sword and hit them. But I also will need a place to fight the wither, and this room has actually become a little too crowded, especially since a lot of this is given up to more of the IC2 machines, and I may need more of those. So I made another basement. Must be just above a cave. So this is not finished yet. Will be with the withers will spawn. I'll have a spawner here and do a little trick that Direwolf did, because it actually works pretty good, and I can't think of any easier way to do it than the way he did. Those slimes are going to drive me annoying. They're going to drive me crazy. I have to find them. So there'll be an autonomous activator here with my sword or my cleaver, and there's a Thaumcraft item that will attract them because it works a lot better than the fans. And then here will be the generator. As you can see, I'm going to put lava along here. There will be lava along here with nether brick fences. And just kind of messing around with everything. And I will have to dig down and find those slimes. I did mossy cobble all over. Here will be the battle arena for the wither. Once I can get one item to secure this, I probably will add a layer of obsidian just for some extra protection, because I'm not that far down and it's under this guy and partly under or close to that, him, the stuff, so I don't want to destroy any of the stuff when he blows up, which is one thing I am worried about. But we will see how it goes. I just have to test it out. And let's see, how are we doing? Oh, cool, we got all 8. I need 4 of those, so I should have enough supplies for everything. Alright, so well, now let's see if I remember. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we got 10. So I don't need all these maxed out because they all give me 6. So I have 4 items. If each one does a little over 2, say 2 1/4. Now it doesn't add any weight, but it also doesn't add to your armor if you go over. So I don't want to use any more power than I have to. Come on. There it is. And 2.5 right there. So if I swap all this out, I'm not getting the amount I thought I would. Interesting. I guess it wasn't the points that I was thinking, so let's drop it down to 4. That gives me half. I'll take this up to 3. There it is. This one will go up to, we'll take it to 3.5. Max that one out, nothing. Okay, so we'll take this one up to 4. Maybe it does have to be all maxed out. There we go. Alright, so I got one that's maxed out and the rest are not. So I'll need some more ion thrusters for jet boots and shock absorbers. So I'll need some servos and some wool. More servos. Servo. I might have a geothermal. If I do, I'll put that on. It'll help generate energy. And we're working on that. I will need a cooling system, so we'll need some eyes of Ender and a control circuit. And yeah, so I got some stuff I gotta craft, so let me craft this and we'll see where we end up. So I will be right back. Alright, and I'm back. And I've got a lot of stuff crammed into the suit. I have energy shields. I put the compass and the clock, just messing around really. The aura meter, which is for Thumbcraft, so I can see the nodes. I have a flight control so that I can hover. I put in the thermal generator, so when I get extreme amounts of heat, I can convert that to energy. The jetpack's in. I have a cooling system in. Running at half power, well, 180% cooling bonus. Uphill assist, jump assist maxed out. Sprint assist with full walk, and kept it kind of low for that. And then shock absorbers and jet boots, and again, shields on everything. And then my elite battery on my chest plate, which holds 181k. Now, why am I just using one battery? Well, with the kinetic and the lava generator, or the thermal generator, it will recharge as I move around and take damage and heat and all that. I have the armor all maxed out. So, yep, we are ready to take on. Let's see what I got for... So, B. It's interesting that it's doing that. And shoot, I'm trying to remember how to go down. Yeah. I'll have to mess with it. I don't remember what down is. So, it's been a while since I've played with Powersuit armor, so I will have to look around, maybe look at my old video and see what bindings I had, what I had going on. Yeah, that's done. That guy's still running, so that's good. Unfortunately, the battle with the Wither will have to wait because it is getting close to the wrapping up point. One thing I've been doing is any enhanced arm or any enchanted armor I find, from that I repair it so that it doesn't destroy itself, and then I just strip it off. I can always throw the book away if I want to. I use this hopper to help get it in without having me sit here. So this helmet has last stand 1, which is kind of interesting. I upgraded the chest to an iron chest because I have all these different books I've ripped off. These are some of the ones I have, mostly for Thumbcraft, and then these are my main copying books. And I did add a couple more items to craft. So they do get used a lot, or they're very complicated to craft. So, and I can probably turn the mob spawner back on. Still haven't figured out the light issue, but it seems to work just fine. Don't know what the problem is. Well, the slimes are gone. Oh, probably because I accidentally went in. I was looking for controls because for some reason I couldn't crouch. Or sneak is what it's called. And I accidentally turned it to peaceful and cycled through that, so I might have got rid of all those slimes. Let's see. You know what? Let's go grab a couple buckets. Oop, one too many. And let's see if I can get in here. Need some lava. I have this set up to make my mossy cobblestone. Shoot, forgot fences. We got 11 of those. That should be enough. So let's see here. I don't think it flows out, but never want to chance it, so. And we will put that there. And there we go. Which I would think would provide us a decent amount of light. Yeah, I got F7 on. There's a dark spots over there because I haven't put lava over here yet, so just put a torch in there for now. Should I have one bucket left? Just kind of been hiding the source blocks up there so it looks like it's falling as if we are under the lava lake. Works pretty good. I like the etched netherstone with the creeper head. I got paving stones rewarding for protection. Need a couple more buckets of lava. Why'd you go over there? Go back down. Gotta be careful. Don't have any more. Since this was for wither skeletons, I wanted to give it kind of the nether feel. That's why I went and did all that. So kind of like the bridge where you find them, but not really. So they shouldn't spawn naturally since one, we're not in the nether. So yep, that's the plan. Unfortunately, we'll have to finish this up later because it is the wrapping up point. And there we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. Now, if you're wondering about that clicking right over here, it's the smeltery. So, for the for this stuff right here. In fact, just on the other side of this wall, a couple blocks down, is the smeltery. So, you can kind of see the little bit of a odd part there, and that's because that's smeltery wires and stuff. I had to put something there. But yep, all in all, it is looking good. I'll just have to make another tesseract, dump it down there with a spawner. We'll put the autonomous activator here, and we will be good. And I will work on this room. This will be where we spawn the wither. Once we got the heads and everything. But I'm not going to spawn him down here initially because he's going to decimate this room and my base. But after we get our first nether star, I have plans which will protect this room even more. So we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen with that. But it is the wrapping up point. So this is Viper Nest signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, all that YouTube stuff, and I will see you guys on the next episode. See you later.